Maha Gang. It's your girl, Maha the author, back with another video. And today, I have my hubby with me, Mr. Mac himself. So, you see this. We're doing a Waffle House mukbang. It's about 1:30 in the morning. So, just gonna take everything out. This is yours.
Hash browns.
Hi, you guys. So what you got? So show the people what you have. Lift yours up. What you got?
I got the hash brown with the Texas milk, chocolate chip.
Okay. And I got, let's take this out.
Can we eat?
I have the chocolate chip waffle, the cheese grits, and the sausage, egg, and cheese on Texas toast with a side of hash browns. Now we can eat. So, as you read the description that's listed below, I'm going to be answering some questions. Nothing too deep, but just some basic questions that I got on Snapchat. So, while we eat, we'll be answering questions. Alright. Now this is a mukbang, so you know how those mukbangs are. Is not much talking, but we are going to get to the questions. And then get this food ready here. I got some strawberry jam that I'm going to put on here.
Never really been a jam fan.
He don't like when I put ketchup on my hash brown. If you like ketchup on your hash brown, leave a comment down below.
No.
So I got the ketchup packages.
Yeah.
I'm in this. Alright. Yeah, who good? What are that? Ham chunks and cheese? Now, who eat that on hash brown?
Shout out to Tasha.
Tasha eat that?
That's the first person I ever saw do it.
Cause I'm fully loaded hash brown. Okay. So.
Actually, I ain't fully loaded. You can do a lot of stuff.
Huh?
You can do a lot of stuff.
Like it went on there. Let's see and move that. So I'm just putting butter. And these are chocolate chip waffles.
My favorite.
They put a lot of chocolate chips on there today too. Okay, so first question is how old are we?
32 years of age.
32. As well as I. 32 years old. Oh, what's your sign?
I am a Sagittarius.
Let's
my
see.
SAG set.
And I'm an Aquarius. So you let me know if Aquarius and Sagittarius match. Because we bump heads a lot. Y'all let me know. Let's see. Oh, what age did we meet? That's the kind of look you look when you been with somebody so long.
I was like 21.
21. Yep. We met when we both was 21 years old. So that's a long time, right? I had my own place. At the time, I was a single mother. I had one child at the time. He didn't have any. He had his own place. I had my own place. So how many months of dating did we move in with each other?
Actually, it wasn't even any months. You moved in. It's like a matter of weeks.
It was. It was not no matter of weeks.
You started leaving stuff at my apartment. So.
Yeah. So basically, it wasn't a matter of weeks. It was like a few months, but it got to the point that either I was at his house majority of the time, or he was at my house majority of the time, or something like that. So might as well move in with each other instead of paying, bills at two different places. So let's see. How tall are you?
I am 6'3".
He is not 6'3".
I'm what, like 5'10".
5'10". I'm like 5 feet tall. So if you know me, if you see me, you know I'm short. Period. Period. So he's taller than me. Sir, what? Napkin. It's a napkin right here. Oh. Are you a people person?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I can say I am a people person. What you think? Am I?
He is not no people person. He is antisocial as I don't know what.
No, I ain't antisocial. Don't do that. I'm not antisocial.
He's antisocial. He got to get, warm up to you or something like that, but he's not around a whole lot of people all the time, or unless it's family or something like that. So he's antisocial. People person?
Too much of a people person. Talk too much. Hee ha ha here.
Oh my.
Shut the hell up sometimes. Excuse me.
Nothing wrong with being friendly, especially in my profession. The job that I do, I have to be like that. So I just carry it around with me everywhere. And some people, find offense to that. So I can be in a gas station or a store and I say, hey, how you doing? Or something like that. They'll look at you like you damn crazy. I'm like, don't nobody speak no more? Something like that. But that's just me. That's just me. Ain't nothing wrong with being nice or, or something like that. Or saying, hey, how you doing? Instead of, walking around like you got your head stuck up your ass and everything else. Who is the stricter parent?
Definitely me. Me, I am.
certain extent. Like on my first video, the profession versus mom, I said, yeah, he may be the stricter parent, and it's mainly like you get your butt whoop or something like that. But I do stand my own. Sometimes he let them get away with the world. He get them a warning over and over and over, and sometimes I don't. So it depends on that. Let's see. Ooh, the world. What kind of question that? Would you ever have a threesome?
I mean, of course, I would, but she ain't with it. Me and 2 women, why wouldn't I?
He's lying.
If I'm lying, I'm lying. But see, I'm still sitting in the damn chair.
He would not have no damn threesome. He is lying like him.
Shit.
We all discussed other people's situations before, and he have said he would never have no threesome.
Man, that was then. This is now. I'm with it.
He'll be with it by his damn self. Cause it ain't gonna be with me. Period. Let's see. Who is controlling the most?
Is that a trick question? I mean, come on, shit. Is that a trick question? Like, you already know she is. She wanna control everything. She's very controlling. Sometimes I be having to check her about that. For real. I almost want to give you a bedtime. Yeah.
A bedtime, really.
A bedtime.
Everybody know, if you the wife of the household, you have to be controlling. Because if you don't stand on the bills and everything else, if we know what's coming, what's not coming. So if you don't be stern on that, the husband ain't gonna do it. Unless they ain't got no choice to do it. So if they single and they got their own household, they ain't gotta worry about, no kids, no, woman with them or anything like that. They can control on themselves. But I'm the one that's always doing that, so I can be controlling. Let's see. Who is more playful?
Me. What, me? Me?
Yes. He played too damn much. Too much. Too much. Especially
I don't
when
play that much.
Too much and stuff don't even be that. It can be a serious situation and he'll just, laugh it off or, or joke around when I'm looking at him like, okay, like what part of that was funny? So he definitely played too much.
No, I don't.
Who is the cheapest?
Great value this. Great value that. Piggly Wiggly brand this.
Oh.
Great value sugar. Great value bread. Shit.
But ask him, do he eat it though? Ask him, I do not buy great value everything. Sometimes if it's like a few cent off or something like that, like I can't buy great value green beans from Walmart.
You cheap as hell.
Whatever. I can't buy great value green beans from Walmart. Already, I'd rather buy Piggly Wiggly green beans because they just taste better. But just to each his own or whatever.
You cheap as hell.
Is one thing you love about me, and vice versa.
One thing I love about you, I love. Well, I love when you say, you're gonna do something, you do it. So I gotta say I love the strong hustling in you. And I love the way you carry yourself. So that's two things, man.
And I love it's a lot of things.
What?
Oh Lord, he gonna get the big head. But pretty much, yeah. I love how hardworking you is. Like this guy here would not miss no day out of work at all. Whether he want to be there or not, he gonna go to work every single day.
Down there.
And still make it there to pick the kids up after school and everything else. So he's very hardworking, very family oriented. Definitely. How long have we been together? This year, well, we have an anniversary that's coming up March 15th. But this year will make 11 years. 11 years, yeah. How do we handle arguments?
Like everybody else. Sweat it out.
But that's not sweat it out.
I mean, how do we handle arguments? I mean, the best way to handle argument is I feel like distant each other, I guess.
Right. So, pretty much when we have an argument, and it could be about anything. It could be you left your damn boots by the door. Again, I almost tripped over them. Again, it could be anything. But he pretty much either go sit in his car or something, or he'll leave for a minute. So what do you do when you leave? Or I leave. Or I leave. So I lock myself in a room and I just write or something like that for, And then later on that night, it seemed like all is forgiven.
Yeah,
right. What?
Right.
What are some best memories we had before we was married?
That's a hard one, I had to say when we went to the big haunted house.
Which one? The haunted house.
Yeah, we went one time with me, you, and Vonda.
Oh. I'm not haunted house. What is that one? Post Hunter Farm. He swear he don't be scared. He'll try to laugh it out or something like that, but he do not want nobody to know that he be scared.
Chocolate chip.
I don't know why I got chocolate chip. Chocolate chip just be too much for me. I'm not even gonna eat all this. He's gonna eat all this. I'm not even gonna eat it.
I say go to the beach. Anything around water, I guess.
He do not like no damn anything around water.
I do when I was a kid.
He did not know how to even swim when I met him. I taught him how to swim. I remember one time we went to Florida and we was gonna do the the parachute, whatever thing over the water. He did not want to do it. He was scared as hell. He did not want to do it.
Hell no.
I know one thing he like to do with the kids is damn Russell.
Oh yeah.
To the point that they crying or something like that. Then I have to get back in my controlling spiel, you know. Don't nobody want their kids crying. When the last time you went to the movies?
Hansel and Gretel. Gretel and Hansel.
Oh yeah. We went to see the new we went to see that new movie, Hansel and Gretel. Cause he wanted to go. So we went. And it wasn't hitting on nothing. I don't even think people even go to the movies nowadays. They got so much stuff like the Fire Stick or, you know, some kind of download. You can download some kind of app that you can look at movie. Because every time he name a movie, it sucks. Like, it wasn't no action in that movie. It wasn't nothing. So you spend almost, how much it was the movie? $30, almost $40 with the, you know, popcorn and drink and everything like that. And there wasn't no drama in that movie. Well, no drama, action, nothing. It was just kind of like suspense a little bit. Same thing. What's that other movie that we went down? I said we should have never went to the damn movie and seen it.
What?
It was like a Christmas movie.
Krampus.
Oh my God. He said that one, you know, the previews begin him. I told the previews play every little snippet that they want to play just to get you in the movie theater. And it don't be hitting on nothing. That was another one. Was not good. He said, what was your first date? You can think back.
First date.
Where did we go out on first date?
I think we were going out. We was going out a lot. So it was kind of like, I gotta say the club, but I can't remember which one.
Our club is the first date.
But that's what we was doing. It wasn't a typical like going out to a restaurant, sit down and.
So we ain't go to the restaurant and sit down.
Yes, what I'm saying.
So what are you talking about? Talking about the club is a first date. A first date.
Damn, you can't take a date to the club? Dancing? I mean.
No, you don't take no go to the club to be a damn date. That's a good one, though. Dang. So what are some of the favorite places that we used to go?
Riverwalk. I remember that.
We used to go to the Riverwalk. IHOP.
Yep. I used to take you to go to Waffle and stuff.
He used to be wanting to go to the club. I'm not a club person. I'm not a club person, so he used to be, and really not him either. He used to be just standing around. I used to be the one dancing and everything. Then he'll get up there and try to dance and stuff like that. But if I wasn't dancing, he wasn't doing nothing. And I wasn't really a club person. And still not no club person. He ain't even. He don't even go to the club no more. Barely. You can't go anywhere nowadays. Let's see. What was one drama that happened when we first met? What was one drama?
Yeah, be on you, huh?
I think of a lot of dramas. A lot of drama because I ain't have no drama. This was like the I would say the first week.
What? What?
The first week, we wasn't even boyfriend and girlfriend yet. We, when you first meet somebody, what time you get out, you come home, I'll meet you at home. It's basically in the talking stage. It wasn't even boyfriend and girlfriend or anything like that. And you was at work or something. He was at work. And what happened? I think I was talking to him on his break or something. And what happened?
What happened? What? Finish the story. I'm listening to like.
Swear he listening.
I'm listening.
So he was on his break or whatever like that, and then all of a sudden I was talking to him on his break. His phone was took from him. So I'm like, hello, and then this girl got on the phone. This girl got on the phone. I can't even remember her name, but oh Lord. A girl got on the phone. I'm like, yeah, yeah. What's going on? And you talking to what they used to call you?
What you mean? What they used to call me?
I don't know what she called him or whatever like that, whatever name he had or whatever. But she was like, you talk to so and so. You talk to so and so. I'm like, yeah, like who, like what's going on or something, because at this point I'm thinking you just playing on the phone or something like that. So I'm like, what's going on? She's like, what did she say? She's like, you ain't know what's that? You ain't know I was pregnant? What she said?
Something like that. It was a lie.
She's like, you ain't know I'm having his baby. I'm pregnant with his baby now.
Hey, fellas, you know how they do sometimes. With all that old crazy stuff, something like that.
Oh, what crazy stuff?
Oh, that old, I'm pregnant. Come on now. You know how I go. Fellas, I held it down, but it wasn't true.
Whatever. He held nothing down. So I'm like, at this point, I'm like, how you even let her get the phone while I'm talking to you? And this is the first now week of talking. And at that point, I'm like, oh Lord.
That wasn't, but that's a good story, but that really wasn't the first thing.
What was the first thing?
When you first came over to my house one night when I got out of work, and then a girl came over there.
Oh, and that too. God damn, it's a lot of drama. This is the first time I came to his home. I just had walked in her house. Just had pulled up. I just had walked in her house. He had a 1-bedroom apartment. I would never forget it. He would never forget it in my life. He had a 1-bedroom apartment.
Hey.
I had just walked in.
Got a crowd for you out.
Lord.
Say, right?
I had just walked in the damn house. And soon I walked in the house. Somebody was knocking at the door.
I thought somebody was selling candy or something.
Somebody was selling candy at what time it was? He worked at what time you got on?
Like 2 something.
Like 2 something in the morning. 2 something in the morning. So who's selling candy at 2 something in the morning? Right.
The Girl Scout had a little night.
Oh Lord. He wanted to get somebody to kick it, right? That was Girl Scouts
First
here.
of all, I ain't tell the girl to come over there. I ain't heard from that girl in a minute. Once again, fellas, you know how they do.
Let's just say we lucky to made it this far. We lucky to made it this far. But it was some early drama before the even boyfriend and girlfriend stage. Who's the pushover?
Who's the pushover? Who? Me? Yeah, no. You? Her. She a little too nice.
I'm a little too nice. Well, that is semi-true. But I have learned to say no. I used to say, like in our beginning stage, I used to say yeah to a whole lot of stuff. A whole lot of stuff. Because I used to be like, I got it, I can handle it, you know, certain stuff like that. But throughout the years, I have learned to say N-O. And there's no joke. What is your biggest pet peeve?
Ooh, my biggest pet peeve. She's got a loud. She can get loud. She can get real loud.
Who can't get loud? Anybody that know me, know I'm loud.
God, damn. Sound like a damn tiger or something. Like one time, I was on the phone with my best friend. He lives overseas, and she told me to go to Hardee's and get her something to eat. First of all, I'm like, who the fuck eat Hardee's? Hardee's stuff.
Now everybody know Hardee's breakfast is good.
No, that was
It was in the afternoon. It was in the afternoon though, so you know you gotta get what you want to get.
Anyway, she asked for some kind of hot dog. The one she wanted, they didn't have anymore. So I got her another one. She yelled so loud, my friend heard her. And he all the way overseas.
He was on the phone. He was on the phone with
he was on the phone with still.
But what I'm saying is the reason why I was mad is because I clearly said what I wanted 4 or 5 times. And I knew he was on the phone. So in my mind, I'm thinking when he pulled up to this drive-thru on the phone, he don't already said the wrong thing. He don't order the wrong thing. That's what I'm thinking in my mind because he on the phone.
That's why you don't send men to the drive-thru.
How men don't go to the drive-thru? So it's only women go to the drive-thru.
Majority of the time. When you don't see too many men through no drive-thru.
I see a lot of men go through the drive-thru.
Nah.
So that's another thing. He claimed. He claimed. If you're a man and you go through the drive-thru, leave a comment down below. So we just saying Zay don't want to go through the drive-thru.
Why? Just look bored. Can I?
Oh, Lord.
But for real, there's nothing wrong with going through the drive-thru. I'm just talking. But.
So my biggest pet peeve, let me see. It's so many.
Damn.
It's so many. I said when I tell him do something more than one time and he's still sitting there not doing, then he'll jump up like, oh. What were you doing 2 seconds ago when I just said this?
Ignoring you.
Oh, Lord. Let's see.
See, that's that controlling stuff. I don't gotta move when you say move. Like, this ain't ludicrous. When I move, you move. It's not that.
Who said anybody to move?
That's
with somebody, but he expect me to move when he say.
Right.
And what
fellas, y'all know what's going on. But
whatever. That's all the questions that I got. The food.
Food was good. You didn't eat all your food.
I ain't eat all mine. I still got a sandwich left. And I still got hash browns here. And some more waffles. So like I said, I wasn't going to eat everything. He'll eat it for me. Trust me. So that's our episode here of, husband tag Q&A question on top of Waffle House Mukbang. Mwah. Also, you guys, don't forget to subscribe and like to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you know when a new video is uploaded. And also, one thing that happened this week, my podcast went live. So, if you do me a favor, visit my website, www.actressmahaslin, that's MAHASOLIN.com. Go to my podcast tab and go download my podcast. You will love it. Don't forget to subscribe to that so you know when a new episode comes out. And there's the show. Bye.